I tell you what, man. It's one annoying ass franchise that's really getting under my skin right now. You're really getting under my skin, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't have to say too many things about people outside the division, but the Minnesota Vikings, I gotta remind you exactly who you are. I seen a tweet come out from a dumbass Vikings account saying that they're glad we didn't get invited to the White House simply because. Hold on. Motherfucker got me in my. You got me in my bag now. Now I'm in my bag. Now I'm in my goddamn bag. I seen a tweet come out from a dumbass Vikings account saying that they're glad we didn't get invited to the White House. And it feels like we didn't even win the Super Bowl. Well, I got a news flash for you, Vikings. We did win the Super Bowl. Not only did we win the Super Bowl, but let me give you a brief history of the timeline between the Vikings and the Eagles. Since we're getting a little personal, let me give you a brief timeline about that. First of all, thank you. Thank you for allowing us to trade Sam Bradford to you and fleece you for that first round pick, which ultimately got us in the position that we were to win a Super Bowl in your house. Let that marinate for a minute. How we fleeced you into giving us a first round pick for Sam Bradford. How we robbed you. How Howie Roseman saw your hand and you played into it. Let me remind you about that. Then you go on to have a pretty good season anyway, so it didn't look like a bad thing at first. Until you got to the NFC Championship game, ran into the Eagles, and got totally bethrottled, totally dismantled, totally raped. It was terrible. It was brutal. It was brutal. It was one of the worst, the most one-sided games in NFC Championship history. Period. You come out, you score the first touchdown, you throw a pick six, and you never see the lead again. You never are nowhere near close. Nick Foles proceeded to throw bomb after bomb after bomb, flea flickers, bomb after bomb after bomb on top of your head. They had to scrape your name off of your own field for the Super Bowl because the Super Bowl was in your house. Then you come to Philly before the NFC Championship game with that dumbass skull chant downtown on Benjamin Franklin Parkway with 7 fans, making it seem like the crowd thick, like y'all traveled deep. Y'all didn't want no smoke. Y'all didn't even want to play. Case Keenum is garbage. And you got some more garbage in Kirk Cousins. You got Kirk Cousins, a man who can't even win a primetime game. I think Kirk Cousins like 1-8 in primetime games. That's Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football. If I'm not mistaken, Kirk Cousins has never beat the Dallas Cowboys in Dallas. That's the biggest rival on the agenda for the Redskins. Come on. And this is your king? Kirk Cousins is your king. You beating your chest and you talking greasy because Kirk Cousins is your king. But the fact of the matter is this. The Eagles are Super Bowl 52 champions. The Eagles are building a repeat. The Vikings will never win a Super Bowl. Mark my words. The Vikings will never win a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins at the helm. It's almost like we didn't win the Super Bowl because we didn't go to the White House. Only one player wanted to go. Do your research. Only one player wanted to go, and that was Nick Foles. I'm not mad at anybody wanting to go to the White House because in a lot of ways it's a great achievement, but the climate of society and the way things are going, people ain't want to go. We not worried about that. We not worried about that. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to get a GoFundMe popping. I'm about to get a GoFundMe started so I can throw a party in honor of the Eagles. I want to invite all the subscribers. I'm going to do it in Philly, downtown, somewhere at a venue. I want some Eagles to come through. I want to throw a party in honor of the Eagles. Because the Eagles parade was one of the biggest celebrations of the year. Still. We did all our partying when the confetti dropped, baby. This just reminded me that at no point this summer will I put the Eagles fitteds down. Will I put the Eagles snapbacks down? At no point. The hell wrong with y'all? Talking greasy about the champs. Vikings? Vikings ain't never won shit. Vikings won't never win shit. Vikings window closed when they lost Randy Moss. And they lost Chris Carter. And they had Dante Culpepper. Vikings ain't gonna never win shit. Minnesota Vikings, man. Y'all done pressed the wrong buttons. Y'all done pressed the wrong buttons. Minnesota Vikings. Then you got the Dallas Cowboys running around right now, playing with penis water guns, playing with cock water guns. Are you kidding me? You got the New York Giants running around doing ballet. Are you kidding me? And you got the Minnesota Vikings who ain't never won shit talking. Know your role and stay in your lane, Vikings fans. Know your role and stay in your lane. Go talk to the Browns. Go talk to the Bills. Go talk to the Jags. Talk to somebody in that lane, because the Eagles ain't in that lane. Hell wrong with the Vikings. Vikings shouldn't even be on a power ranking with Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins ain't never did shit to earn that contract. Vikings got desperate and paid the money. Hell wrong with y'all, man. Gave Kirk Cousins $86 million guarantee. You think he gonna give a shit? Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at Lord_Brunson. Make sure you follow me on IG, Lord Brunson _17Y. We out here. Horsepower on the highway.